Imagine a world of grass. The wind blows softly, sun warms the earth. This is the prairie. The prairie stretches far and wide. It is home to many animals. Some are big, some are small. Life on the prairie is peaceful. Animals graze quietly, birds sing sweet songs. This is where we find the white-tailed prairie dog, a small creature with a big role to play. White-tailed prairie dogs are remarkable creatures that make their homes in the vast, open grasslands of North America. These grasslands stretch for miles, providing a perfect environment for prairie dogs to thrive. The landscape is dotted with tall grasses and wildflowers, and the air is often filled with the sounds of birds and insects. Here, prairie dogs have adapted to a life above and below ground, making the most of their unique habitat. Prairie dogs prefer flat, open areas where they can easily spot predators and communicate with each other. These sunny prairies offer them plenty of visibility and warmth. The open landscape also allows them to keep a close watch on their surroundings, which is important for their safety. The sunlight helps the grass grow, providing both food and cover for the prairie dogs and many other animals that share their home. One of the most fascinating things about prairie dogs is the way they build their homes. Their homes are not just simple holes in the ground. Prairie dogs are expert diggers, creating complex networks of tunnels and burrows beneath the surface. These underground homes can be quite large, with multiple entrances and chambers for sleeping, storing food, and raising their young. The tunnels can stretch for many feet, connecting different parts of their colony. These burrows are cleverly designed to protect prairie dogs from the harsh weather outside. In the summer, the underground tunnels stay cool, providing a comfortable escape from the hot sun. In the winter, the burrows remain warm and safe, sheltering the prairie dogs from cold winds and snow. The burrow system is a true engineering marvel, built to keep the prairie dogs safe all year round. Prairie dogs are highly social animals. They don't live alone, but in large groups called towns. These towns are made up of many families, all living close together and sharing the same network of tunnels. Living in a group helps prairie dogs protect each other from danger and makes it easier to find food and care for their young. Some prairie dog towns can be enormous, stretching across acres of land and housing hundreds or even thousands of prairie dogs. In these bustling communities, prairie dogs are constantly communicating, warning each other of predators, and working together to keep their homes safe and clean. Prairie dogs share their homes and responsibilities with each other. They groom one another, take turns keeping watch, and help raise each other's young. Their strong sense of community and cooperation is what makes life on the prairie possible for these amazing animals. A prairie dog's life is simple and peaceful. They wake up, they eat, they play. Prairie dogs are herbivores, munching on plants. Grass is their favorite food to nibble on. After eating, they groom themselves carefully. They keep their fur clean. They like to stay tidy. Prairie dogs are playful animals. They chase each other, they wrestle. They have fun together every day. Prairie dogs are always on the lookout, standing tall and scanning their surroundings. Their sharp eyes and ears are constantly searching for any sign of danger. Living in the open grasslands, they face many threats every day, so being alert is a matter of survival for them. Coyotes, foxes, and hawks are just a few of the many predators that hunt prairie dogs. These hunters are clever and quick, always searching for an opportunity to catch an unwary prairie dog. Danger can come from the sky or from the ground, so prairie dogs must always be ready. When a prairie dog spots a predator, it doesn't keep the information to itself. Instead, it lets out a loud, sharp alarm call. This special sound travels across the colony, alerting everyone nearby that a threat is close. The other prairie dogs immediately react to the warning. Heads pop up, bodies freeze, and all attention turns toward the source of the danger. The alarm call is a signal that everyone understands. The warning tells them to be extra careful. Some prairie dogs pause at the edge of their burrows, peering out to see if the coast is clear, while others stay perfectly still, listening for more clues about the threat. If the danger gets closer, the whole colony springs into action. Prairie dogs dash for cover, racing across the grass to reach the safety of their burrows. Their quick movements help them avoid being caught. They disappear into their burrow entrances, diving underground where predators can't reach them. These tunnels are like a hidden fortress, protecting the prairie dogs from harm. Inside their burrows, prairie dogs wait patiently, peeking out every so often to check if the danger has passed. They only come out when they are sure it's safe, showing just how cautious and clever they are. Living in a colony means prairie dogs can rely on each other. By working together, they increase their chances of survival. Each prairie dog plays a role in keeping the group safe. Some prairie dogs take turns standing guard, watching for danger while others eat or play. This teamwork means there is always someone looking out for the group. By staying alert, sharing warnings, and protecting each other, prairie dogs show the power of cooperation. Their strong bonds and teamwork help them survive in a world full of challenges. Prairie dog towns are busy places. Many animals live there. Burrowing owls build nests in empty burrows. Black-footed ferrets hunt prairie dogs. They rely on prairie dogs for food. Snakes sometimes live in the burrows too. All these animals share the prairie. They depend on each other. They are all part of the ecosystem. Prairie dogs are important for the prairie. Their burrows create homes for other animals. Prairie dogs are some of nature's most impressive little architects. The burrows they dig are not just simple holes in the ground. They are complex underground homes, carefully designed and built by these small but mighty creatures. Each prairie dog family works together, using their sharp claws and strong legs to dig deep into the earth, creating a safe place to live and raise their young. These burrows are a true marvel of animal engineering. Beneath the surface, prairie dog burrows stretch out in a network of winding tunnels and cozy chambers. Some tunnels are used for sleeping, while others are for storing food or escaping from danger. The entire colony is connected by these passageways, allowing prairie dogs to visit neighbors or warn each other of predators. Many burrows have several entrances and exits, which help prairie dogs escape quickly if a predator appears. These multiple doorways also let fresh air flow through the tunnels, keeping the underground home comfortable and safe. As prairie dogs dig, they break up hard soil and bring fresh earth to the surface. This digging helps to aerate the soil, making it loose and full of tiny air pockets. By putting air into the ground, prairie dogs help create healthy soil. Air in the soil is important because it lets plant roots breathe and grow strong. Thanks to the prairie dogs' hard work, plants around their burrows grow greener and healthier. The loose, airy soil holds water and nutrients better, helping grasses and flowers thrive. Prairie dog burrows also play a big role when it rains. Their tunnels act like tiny drains, guiding water deep into the ground instead of letting it pool on the surface. When rain falls, water flows into the burrows and is absorbed by the soil below. This helps prevent flooding and keeps the ground from becoming muddy or waterlogged. Because of prairie dog burrows, the land stays drier and healthier even after heavy rain. Their digging helps the whole ecosystem by keeping the ground balanced. But prairie dog burrows aren't just homes for prairie dogs. These underground tunnels provide shelter for many other animals too. Burrowing owls, snakes, and even rare black-footed ferrets all use prairie dog burrows for safety and shelter. Thanks to these little architects, the prairie is full of life above and below the ground. White-tailed prairie dogs are fascinating creatures. They are small, but they play a big role in their environment. They remind us that even these smallest creatures are important. They are all connected. We must protect them and their homes. Next time you think of the prairie, think of the white-tailed prairie dog. A small animal with a big heart. A vital part of a beautiful and delicate ecosystem.